By the way, I don't mean passionate like Natalie likes it. I mean passionate like passion. And the Latin root of the word passion is passio, which means to suffer.
What? That was a crunch. Yeah, my return to running plan obviously has not gone to plan. I was going to start with a half marathon and around June, and then in July, and then there was a marathon in September, and then there's a ultra in November, and it's a very tough ultra. So I had the idea of going, right, okay, let's be reasonable. Can I be, I'll do the half marathon. That's obviously, it's an obvious step back to the marathon from the 10K. Then the marathon's kind of the pinnacle, and then if I can do the ultra, great, but that's 2 months after. So I really should have started training for the ultra I like to train 6 months because it's like a 50 miler, so I like to train for 6 months. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to do was run. So the plan then turned into, right, let's do the half marathon and the marathon, and then let's stop. If I want to do another half marathon, because I know it's going to be tough, it's in the Brecon Beacons, for God's sake, it's going to be very tough. If I want to do that, great, but there's no pressure, so I just got the 2 races. Now, then the most intense burnout was happening. I'd started training for the half marathon just slowly. I had like 3 months for it, which is a long time because it'd be 3 months for the half marathon and then I'd have 3 months for the marathon. Fine. Someone didn't want to run. So I was so burnt out that I was like, the last thing I want to do is run, and I'm forcing it and I'm exhausted and it's not healthy. The point was to make a healthy step back to the marathon, and that's not what I was doing. I was forcing it. You run a half marathon, obviously, in training for a marathon, so why can't that be my natural thing? So I have decided to completely 86 the ultra in November. I've got rid of that. I just parked, literally parked. You like that? Parked. I've parked the half marathon. I could do it in 8 weeks. I could train for that in 8 weeks. That's fine. I'm not pushing it. Absolutely not pushing it. I'm in early phase of burnout recovery program thing. I'm not running. I haven't run for 2 weeks at all. Probably not best to start a half marathon now. So then I'm going, right, I have about 4.5 months until the marathon. That's doable, more than doable. I can start building it slowly now and just enjoy the marathon. Invite a friend to come and do it and just enjoy it. And that'll be my goal for the year. So it went from 3 races down to 1. That hurts. That hurts the ego. But it's just part of it. You can't always hit your goals. You can't always hit what you want to hit. I wanted to return to ultras this year. It's not happening. It's not happening. There's no way I can't muster the energy up to do it. I'm having trouble holding the camera up. It's the lightest setup ever. I'll get a look at this setup. Lightest setup ever. The tiniest lens. And like APS-C camera, really light, and I'm struggling. I'm weak. I've got no energy. So that's reality. Oh, there goes gravity. That's reality of running. That's reality of life, I guess. And I've got to be okay with that. So that's what's happening. That's why there's no running content. I'm not injured. I'm not anything. I've not fallen off the bandwagon. I'm eager to go. I love watching the London Marathon. It was so great. It's not great when you can't do it. So there we go. I'm not down and out. I've just put the trainers away for a while. I've put the watch away for a while. And I'm going off feel for another month before I even think about training. See you, hopefully, the start of a training vlog. Because I've got ideas for this marathon too. It's going to be a really fun marathon if I can do it. I had really fun ideas for it. So, fingers crossed. We'll get there.